Alright, doing another mail video, this time out in the back rooms. Ain't done one in a little while, because I've been busy with work and whatnot. And just hadn't been even checking my box. So first off, went ahead and ordered a new beater for my pedal. I had gotten some cheaper ones. I think I did a video where I got those in. Those were extremely... This one feels a lot not cheap, because those other ones literally were falling apart. Like, this whole area here would bend. So I might have started out where this is where it's been hitting at, but after about a couple of sessions it's like this hitting me in the foot. But good, we finally start back up on that with a proper beater. Hopefully this one works well, even though I think I've finally gotten used to using the trick beaters that came with the kit. Now this is also not CDs, but this is for my friend Ray. So he suggested that I should try for my paintings, and he actually cut all these out for me. These are all skull head ones, because I do a lot of painting with skulls, and he went ahead and primed them and everything, and I'm going to use it with multiple different dowels, so it'll be like, here's your sticking out from the actual well, it'll be a backboard for a canvas basically. But thank you, Ray, really appreciate that. Put these back in here. I mean, he didn't have to even do that. I could have done it myself, but he's like, no, I'll do it. Yeah. So very awesome. Let's go ahead and open up this other big box, because I do know what this is. This is from John, who does more grot. This is, I believe, the 3rd issue, and I bought the huge, big ass version for this magazine. I mean, look at all that comes with it. And also, we did this canvas bag that came with a more grot shirt. So, really happy to help support, I mean, semi-local, I mean, Tennessee. But, you know, he started doing this venture up. I thought it was awesome. I know he's also gonna not put them out as much or as quickly as he had been doing. Oops. You know, just for his own sanity's sake, so he can continue to do his own art and get back into that, which I've been seeing him post recently. But yeah, very, very well done. I don't know if he has any copies left, because usually he's been doing them at a smaller run, and pretty much selling out all except for like a couple of issues as they come out. One of those I don't know, bracelet, whatever the hell they are. Included his art book. Which I was also happy to grab myself. I always like other people's art books and whatnot. This is the 2 CDs that came with the magazine. The Coroner's Playlist and the Morgrot versus Gorsist compilation CDs. I don't think I have a track on either of these, but I know for the first 2 I did, which was Ange de la Mort for the first one and Flittering for the second one. And then this is the Morgue Rock Corners playlist tape. So, very cool. Might have to ask him where he went to have it all printed up in a small print run. But very, very cool stuff. I know it took a little bit for him for organizing to get it out, but as I can see, it's very well worth it. Put all that back into that box. Now I think all the rest are CDs. Oh, nope, this one might not be. I think this is a DVD. This is, I think, yeah, when I ordered the triangle last time, and I had shown the video, or when I showed it on video, you can obviously tell from my face that it wasn't the one that I was thinking it was. This is the triangle I actually was seeking out and wanted to watch again. This is the one that has time loops, that, at least the ones I remember, which was extremely odd and very cool movie. Can't wait to watch it again now that I have it. Now let's go with this. This is Xsool. I bought this upon listening to on Greg Bilal's channel, and I mean, I had to go ahead and even buy just the tape, even if that's all it was going to be of it. This knife is not sharp at all. Oh, I like the case. This is Xsool. They sound. I'm not quite saying Screwbob. Kind of like Primitive Man, slightly, far more death metal. Just excellent, grimy disgust. I really hope there's going to be a CD release of this, but it was too good not to get a copy of it. They are a fantastic band. I think that they're from Tucson, Arizona. I have so many friends over that area, but just excellent, grimy, down-tuned death metal. I mean, like Cyanide, like Primitive Man I use as a reference, I guess, because more of the lower tuning in it. Just, yeah, absolutely disgusting. Now, this is from Severed Records. I specifically went for this one. I got the tape a while back. This is Casket Slime. They Sleep, We Creep, and this has a ton more tracks on it and some bonus tracks. I'm glad that they kept the same artwork for it. But really awesome, death grind band, like Regurgitate type death grind, not like Brodequin. And since I was there, I went ahead and picked up these two, the newer Fumes of Decay, because I did not have this album. Big fan of Fumes of Decay. Kind of renewed my interest in getting that type of disgusting slam brutal death metal. And then this is Blasphematory Depths of Obscurity. I remember seeing the artwork, and I really liked that. I listened to it on YouTube. At the time, I think it was only on cassette. And when I was looking at Severed just to see what else I might grab, I saw this, and I was like, okay, those three are perfect. That's exactly what I want. I'm glad to see some of these releases that have been coming out that had been only on cassette popping up on CD. Now this is from Dark Trail Records. I'm assuming he already had all these pre-packaged, or maybe this is just how he had these already for how to ship them out. Either way. Oops, I almost hooked something. But Math Core Index, Dark Trail. This is the Callous Dea Boys, Die on Mars. Now I actually remember when I ordered all this. This is all like grindy. Like every one of these releases is like not quite like the Locust, but that weird. It's not quite metalcore, but it's like old DeBello, where it had like Vessels Cast from Crippled Hands. Lots of dissonance. Songs could be anywhere from 2 to 4 minutes. Just like, it's not grind, but it's tons of blast beats and just disgust. But I don't know. Just happy to that there's still bands that do stuff like this, and that's what all these are. This is Under the Pier. What's the name of it? Puff Pieces. I mean, the artwork on this one is almost enough, and especially how the logo is, where I wouldn't be interested, but I actually listened to it, and I was like, no, that's worth my time, worth buying. I think now I know why he did them all in these CD boxes, is because they're all like digipacks. This is Limbs 2018 to 2001 or something like that, or to 2021, current year, who knows. But yeah, more grindy, you know, the hardcore, metalcore-ish, dissonance, screaming. This is the one that actually sent me to the label itself. This is the sound that ends creation. Memes, dreams, and flying machines. This one is the most like the Locust. I really like the artwork. I think the only thing that was slightly off-putting to me was because it was an actual drum machine. But, I mean, it didn't destroy it all for me. I just didn't quite like the production on the drum machine, but I pretty much got over it and said hell with it. And then this is the God-Awful Truth, Memory Palace. This I actually like the artwork for. It kind of reminds me of like some Mall Soft, or not Mall Soft, but you know, some vaporware. I'm trying to think of the specific one that, you know, Skeleton falls into, and Carekeeper at the end of the universe, or end of the world, edge of the world. I don't know, just that real creepy, odd vibe. This came all the way from Portugal. Not quite. DC production. Big fat stack. Actually, I don't think it's as fat as that one, but either way. Alrighty. Ah, yes, Brutal Cave Productions. Awesome, newer, upstart label. Kind of reminds me of Maggot Stomp to a degree. I'm not sure why. I guess in some of the presentations. Paul is great. He friended me on Facebook recently because I guess I was talking up the label and, you know, went and purchased big orders, and I plan to continue to do so. So this is the album that I specifically went there for, which was Thorn, The Encompassing Nothing. I think this is a one-man band. I think they're from Arizona too, or New Mexico, or Nevada maybe. I don't know. It's that area. I only bring that up because I was I guess I thought he was foreign as well until I spoke with him because he was posting up about the tape. I really like the artwork, cavernous death metal, and I was saying, you know, I really wish this was on CD. And he goes, oh, it's going to be on CD on Brutal Cave, and that's why I went. I think I just ordered another lot from Brutal Cave recently for pre-order or something. But while I was there, I also saw this. They had this demo, the Celestial Sanctuary Mass Extinction demo. I like that he's putting like CDs in. I mean, not CDs, but like stickers, and that looks like a POG in these as well. But this is a 2-song demo. I listened to it on YouTube as well. I check out most stuff that way because it comes recommended from the channels that I like. Thrilled to get it on CD instead of cassette. I like just the artwork where it's just plain yellow and orange, which doesn't come up that often. Now going back to your standard black and red. This is, how do you pronounce it? Atados Mercedes La Extinction. I think I just kind of went over it a little bit, checked it, said, yeah, this is sounds like good death metal. Like the artwork. Went ahead and bought it off of that. Now, I know this band as well. This is Tembre, and it's Breath of Living Dead. Love the artwork. You know, more great death metal. Might see about if you might be interested in some of my other projects that I got coming up. I need to finish doing the artwork and whatnot for and layout. That way it's just an easy presentation. But excellent label. Check them out. Got great stuff. Open carefully. Okay. This kind of feels like a shirt with a CD in it, which, funny, I don't remember half the shit that I do anyway. Oh! Now I remember this guy had just friended me on Facebook, and I actually was interested in, and I checked out his band, and I bought this package. This is Misanthropic Aggression. I got this COVID-19 Reset EP. Let's see, it's on red tape. It sounds like Revenge, with, you know, at least along those lines. And I was like, oh, this is pretty fucking awesome. I like the artwork on the t-shirt. I mean, even though it was this long sleeve, which, since it doesn't have nothing on the sleeves, them sleeves are going to disappear, just like what I'm wearing now. But very awesome. I love the artwork. I mean, the tape, the shirt, and this flag, which is extremely awesome. I can get it out and I'll get it all over the floor. It's the same artwork as the shirt and whatnot. I just love that art and whatnot. And for, I think it was $40 total, I felt that it was well worth it. Especially helping out smaller bands, especially when they actually sound good. So I was happy to throw it to him. I hadn't even talked to him or nothing like that. Just like, no, this is good stuff. Might see about setting up a release with him at some point in the future with one of my other bands, maybe like Macridia or maybe even Ange de la Mort. I think they are similar enough. But okay, enough chatting and prating about bullshit. Now I gotta go record some power violence. So, thanks.